I blacked out when the plane went down. From what I can tell, one of the flight crew saved my life, but lost theirs. He's laying there next to me. I've got an open wound on my head. Ah, shit, that stings. I just don't know what happened. There was smoke in the cabin, and the lights went off. I didn't have my seatbelt on. And that's all I remember. Grabbing for something to hang on to in the dark. I tried looking for a name tag or some ID on this person that saved my life, but I couldn't find any. So I buried him and sung a little song in his honor. Nobody said it was easy. It's such a shame for us to part. I put some stones in the shape of a plane over his grave. Not sure the plane is appropriate, really. As far as I can tell, I'm the only one that survived. I've walked all the way around the island, and it's not that big. Less than a mile wide. There's some trees, lots of rocks. Most of the middle of the island is just rocks. As far as I know, the island is somewhere between the South China Seas and where the Pacific Ocean meets. The flight crew said it's called the tropics or something. I'm not very good at geography. There must be some rescue people coming. There must be some rescue people coming. I managed to open up one of the washed-up suitcases and put fresh clothes on. So it's fairly warm, and I'm going to try and get some sleep. It's getting dark. Even though I know I'm on my own here, I feel a bit scared. Apart from the moon and stars, it's pitch black at night. Tomorrow I'm going to try and figure out a plan to get out of here. I managed to tie some coats together and make a sort of makeshift hammock. It makes me feel a little better. At least it's not raining. Oh shit! What the hell was that? Oh, get away from me! Oh god, it's just you. It's you. Oh my god. Oh shit of god! So, it turns out I did not bury that guy deep enough. The tide came up and, yeah, that was his body, just bumping into me. Shit. Right, well now I have reburied him. Deeper and more inland. No singing this time. I really am grateful that he saved my life. But I really would rather never see him again. Spent the day feeling hungry and thirsty. Thankfully, a few more bits from the plane wreck have washed on shore, and there's some cool things. I've got a penknife, so I feel a bit safer now, like I can defend myself, if I had to. I've got more clothes, and I've strung them out to dry. Some medication bottles. I'm not sure what they are, the label's washed off. But they might come in handy. I've been looking for boats and planes, but I couldn't see any. I don't know if anybody knows where I am. I've got some rocks together to spell out help, but it's tiny. I need to find a way of making a fire or signal or something. Back in my hammock. I'm so hungry and thirsty. All I can think about is that Tom Hanks film, Castaway. I've seen it about 5 times, and I remember him shouting, "Wilson!" and the bit where he knocked his teeth out. But I can't remember the bit I really need to. The bit where he learns to make fire. I can't think straight. I'm so tired and hungry, and... So, good news is I have food and some water. Bad news is it's both coconuts. That's what fell on my head. Right where I bumped it on the plane. That can't be good for me. I've passed out as a result of blows to the head twice now. God, it hurts. I feel better for eating some coconut. And having some fluids, but coconuts are not gonna be enough. Still no planes or boats. My little help sign keeps getting washed away with the tides. Must have spent about 6 hours today trying to make fire. I got some bark off the coconut tree, tried to get a strip of wood with a hole in the middle, but it just does not work. I just want Tom Hanks to be here with me, so he can make fire. I would not even ask him anything about Forrest Gump. I'd just say, "Light me a fire, Tom." My head really, really hurts. The worst thing is I don't have a mirror, so I can only imagine how bad it is. Last night I had a nightmare that there was something living in it, like maggots or something. And when I woke up, I thought about that flight crew guy and his body all cold and blue rubbing against mine. I need to find a way of being positive. But it's so hard. I feel like I've been lost and forgotten about. I'm so hungry and tired and everything hurts. My whole body aches. I feel like I'm broken on the inside. My lips are so dry and cracked I have to force myself to bite the coconut. And I feel sick. I've got no energy left. I just want to sleep all of the time. I'm worried that my brain might be damaged from being hit all the time. I'm thinking of taking the tablets and the medication bottles. I don't know what they are. They could just be allergy tablets. But what if they're not? I don't think there's anything that could make me feel worse. I've given up on trying. I've given up on thinking it will help. I fail. I fail at making fire, and I fail at life. I'm going to take medication. I'm weak and tired, and I don't want to eat or drink coconuts ever again. My head feels like it's got something badly wrong in it. My hearing is squelchy. It's like being drowned from the inside. If anybody was looking for me now, I think they should have given up by now. Maybe I should. Maybe I should just give up. Before I take the pills, I'm thinking of a backup plan. There's only one way to do it: death by rock. I've been thinking all night about it. I could either smash the rest of my head with a rock, or I can put as many rocks in my pockets as I can and walk into the sea. Virginia Woolf style. It's that, or I just lay here and die slowly. I think I chose the second option. I prefer the idea of being fish food rather than being a skeleton on this little island. At least my last act will be of some goodness. Feeding some little fishes. I don't know if I've got the guts to smash my head in with a rock. So here it goes. Last taste of coconut milk. And here go the tablets. Oh shit, I don't know what was in those pills, but I feel weird now. The pain in my head's gone. That's good. But it's kind of buzzing now. I'm tingly like all over my body. And I've got energy. Lots of energy. Okay, what the fuck do I do now? Help! Help me! Fuck it, I'm going to start a fire. There must be some way of doing this. Come on. Come on. Tom fucking Hanks! Tom fucking Hanks! You can't just make fire! You can't just do it! You can't just do it! I don't want to be here anymore. I give up. You win! You win. Nobody said it was easy. Oh, it's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be this hard. I'm going back to the start. Nobody said it was easy. Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be so hard. I'm going back to the start.